Hello everybody, I am Elio, and let's continue playing Pokemon White. In the last part, we explored Icarus City and swept Bryson, the 7th gym leader. And in this part, we're going to explore Dragonspiral Tower and chase down Team Plasma, who apparently broke in. To start off with, if you go up the snow pile here and get this nugget, you can get this nugget, which again you can sell to the guy in Icarus City Pokemon Center for twice as much money. Hey Elliot! And oh boy, another cutscene. Jeez, taking our time walking over here. Taking our time to start speaking too. Oh, Elliot, and you must be Bianca. I'm the other Professor Juniper. The Professor Juniper who gave you the Pokédex is my daughter. Nice to meet you, Professor. Thanks, Professor Juniper. I got to go on a journey and start figuring out possibilities for my life. I'm very, very grateful to her. Is that right? Grand. Bully good. We should chat later. Anyway, Elliot, Bianca, here's the situation. A large some members of Team Plasma, a large group, broke inside. Earlier in that one man, Bryson, I believe, his name was Terrain. The two of them went on after Team Plasma, but... Professor, what's the Dragonspiral Tower? Ah, I guess you would be curious. Well, I'll explain briefly. We've already hit this, but Bianca hasn't. Dragonspiral Tower has stood tall since before the Unova region was created. Legendary Dragon-type Pokemon waits for a person receiving truth to appear. That is what it said. Are you going to go after Team Plasma like your friend did? It is admirable of you to join the fight against Team Plasma, but it could be risky too. Ellie and Sharon are both really, really strong, and they've beaten Team Plasma before. But I'm not all that strong, actually, I admit it. And I'm not. What do you know about you're not very strong? You've beat all the gym leaders up to this point. Jeez. Nice if stay here and be your bodyguard. More on this bodyguard stuff. Why, thank you. That makes me feel a lot safer. I don't know how, since she was just saying she wasn't very strong. Anyways, this is all he can give us, and all to get to yet another item for healing all status effects. Still, what could Team Plasma be after? Well, all this talk about legendary dragon-type Pokemon must have been a tip-off. What do you say? Earlier, the gym leader went up the tower, if you're lucky, blah blah blah. Who cares? Because you're not going to battle me, so... Anyway, before you go into the tower, actually, you want to head over here and... Oh, I landed in the Ace Trainer, noticed me. I am an Ace Trainer. Basically, I'm very strong. The Unova region will be shaken if I lose. Well, I guess I'm about to destroy the Unova region then. No, I'm kidding. Anyway, Ace Trainer Jesse. Anyways, he has a Vinilish, level 36. And a Galvantula, level 36. Oh, wow. Extra is actually faster than a Galvantula. That's actually saying quite a lot, because Galvantula is usually really fast. Oh, so close. The meaning of my existence is being threatened right now. This is the second guy in 2 parts who's been questioning their existence. This is crazy. Anyways. Or questioning their purpose. Anyway. Heal up Galvantula here. Funny, we used Galvantula for his first Pokemon, and then for his second Pokemon, we were facing a Galvantula. Anyway, TM63 Embargo, which prevents the opponent from using items, I believe. I don't really care for it. I've improved my ability by fighting strong opponents, catching them and overtaking them. You're strong, I'll overtake you at all costs. Nope. This Ace Trainer has a Chepchew, level 35. A Darmanitan, level 35. Actually, I had to take care of that battle. I don't know why I sent a Galvantula in to take on a fire type. I guess I just forgot its bug type and mainly think it's electric type. Anyway, Sword Stance for increasing attack. Don't need it. And a Leavanny, level 35. You are no ordinary person. That's funny, because it reminds me of something that happens later. Anyways, over here, there appears to be something over the water, in the wall actually, so of course it's another heart scale in a wall. Huh. Interesting that the surf music doesn't play out here. What? Listen again as I go into the water here. Yeah, it doesn't play the surf music. How odd. Anyway, going inside, you can't go in here until you hear about the Team Plasma stuff, otherwise it's blocked off, but it seems quite quiet so far. What was that? Is something going wild on top of the tower? Ambiguous voice. I don't think it's us. Anyway, turns. You can walk in the fallen columns too. I'm going after Team Plasma. You do that. Meanwhile, yeah, you see you can walk on the pillars like this, but more importantly, over here is a wild encounter. No, over here is a strength boulder, which you can use as a shortcut. As so. Scrappy, Scruffy. I still like that nickname. Though I haven't made as many Scooby-Doo jokes as I would have liked. Anyway, more references. Anyways. Hi, but if you take the route, if you haven't got strength, you get a hyper potion over there. And going up and down on those pillars. I like going up and down on those pillars, it's fun. And a Stardust, again, you can sell that to the guy in the Pokemon Center. Moving onward. Ooh. Oh, yay! This room! We get to do a lot of hopping and jumping and skipping. Although the... Okay, what does jumping over those platforms matter? Just because there's a ramp there. Anyway, just there was a shiny stone. You use that to involve Mincinco into Cincinco. Jeez. Get those names mixed up, jeez. Up here, though... Repel worn off. I'm probably 1 second before a cutscene, but I'm gonna put it up anyway. Put my repel up. Anyways... Elliot, we'll hold them here. Jeez, his voice grew deeper in the millisecond there. And they're just gonna tell him that he's gonna... they're gonna hold off some of the Plasma Grunts. Now, there's a load of Plasma Grunts you gotta battle in a row here, and... I want this episode to be rather short, and I want to put Dragonspiral Tower in one whole part, so I'm going to be skipping all these battles, so I hope you don't mind, but they're pretty boring and you get how they go anyway. So, the first grunt has a Lone Watchdog, level 34. Kinda sad that I'm nearly 10 levels above their Pokemon now. Anyways, I'm at least 10 levels above the wild Pokemon in here. I will hurt anyone who disobeys Team Plasma. Hurt. Rated E for everyone? Okay. She has a Lipard, level 34. And Aragog's level 42. He's the answer to life, the universe, and everything. Mwahaha! Ouch, my Pokemon got hurt. Apparently her Pokemon got in the way of Team Plasma. Shows she hurt her own Pokemon? Mori for everyone. I'm sure you also thought, I am strong and I can win, and came here. Yeah, and I'm right. And this Team Plasma grunt, what? They all seem to have one Pokemon, Scrappy level 34. Ah, you thought right. Indeed I did. Anyways, a lot of these trainers seem to be having one Pokemon. It's a shame I'm skipping them. We exist to serve our Lord N. Charon, you can learn a few things from this girl. She knows her purpose in life. It sucks, but still. Team Plasma Grunt, 2 Pokemon at last. Lipard, level 33. Level 42, Galatu is also the answer to life, the universe, and everything. Oh, and Galatu wants to learn Hail. Hail makes a weather status appear called Hail, obviously. And I'll explain more in a minute. Lipard! The second one, level 33. Oh, Lord N! More on Hail. Hail is a weather effect which hurts all Pokemon that aren't Ice type after every turn. Anyway, my stress level is maxed out since coming here. The more hyper I am, the faster you go down. Spasm much. Anyways, 3 Pokemon. Watchog, level 32. Scraggy, level 32. And a Krokorok, level 32, with Intimidate. None of Krokorok seem to have Intimidate. Anyways. think Rock has a second ability other than Intimidate, but oh well. Dragon Fang for increasing the type of Dragon type moves when it's held. Good, but I forget when you can get your first Dragon type actually. Oh yeah, actually you could get Axews back in Mistralton Cave. I never mentioned that. You can get Axews back there. And Axew, when it evolves into its final evolution, it's actually got one of the highest attack stats in the game. So, anyway, Stardust here. There's another item back there, and I didn't bother to pay attention to it. And another. And moving on. Geez, spirals, just lots of spirals. We first had Spiral Mountain, and now we have this spiral room. Pokemon just loves its spirals, doesn't it? All we need now is the Poliwag family in here. Too bad they're not in this generation. Well, not in this, not before the story, not during the main story anyway. Burn, baby, burn! Disco Inferno? Sounds like something is on the rampage at the top of the tower. They really are having a Disco Inferno up there, jeez. Max Elixir here. And now, just to warn you, not to spoil anything, but you're going to be facing 4 Galactic Bunts in Galactic Bunts. Galactic? What? That's in the 4th generation, idiot! Plasma Grunts in a row, and so you may... The Pokemon you have up first here is going to be first for all of those battles, so you might want to put up Pokemon that you want to have experience up front for these next battles. And also, you're not going to have much chance to heal either. You'll have to heal inside the battle if you're having that much trouble. Gang rape! Everyone who isn't Team Plasma is an enemy. Use your enemies' powers to take them out. No one can interfere with Unova's new dawn. I do love that intro sequence. Anyways, Watchog, level 33. 42. Just the answer to the universe and everything is all over this place. A Krokorok, level 33. Yay, Donovan Over has faded into existence. Whatever. Again, just all these battles, you'd be glad I skipped them, because just so many. This video would be so long, or I'd have to split it up. Anyways, a lone Krokorok this guy has, level 34. 2 down, 2 to go. You may have stopped me, but my teammate will stop you here. Well, you barely did anything, so what do you think he is going to do? Plasma! He has 2 Pokemon. She has 3 Pokemon. Trubbish, level 33. And a Liepard, level 33. Even though I lost, I will say, Plasma! Bring it on, will he take on 4 in a row? Can you? And he has a Watchog, level 34. You know what, since it's just one Pokemon, I think I'll leave it this battle. Because I do want to say something. I mentioned about I mentioned Team Galactic earlier. Oh, that was fast. I mentioned Team Galactic earlier, and to be honest, I think I prefer their Team Battle theme instead of this one. I will admit that the Plasma Battle music is good and it's rather rocking. I do rather like it, but I just prefer the Galactic Battle music more. Although I think I prefer Team Plasma as an actual enemy group. Anyway, once you defeat them all, they'll split up and stop getting in your personal space. Yeah, you can say what you want, Galileo, or whatever it was. Up here, ominous music. Nothing over here. But moving forward, stuff's about to get real.